Good morning, you're listening to Brunch with Jake this Wednesday brunch time. You're listening to CSR FM. My name's Jake Peach and this is my story. I was 11 years old and then just sort of started to feel a bit tired and sort of get some like these weird things on my skin, bobbles on my ears and stuff. And yeah, it sort of went to the doctors and he had a check over of me. But he decided just as a precaution to do a blood test in the end, and it looked bad, so they sent it up to Great Ormond Street. I'd been diagnosed with leukemia. They didn't know what type at the time. It's sort of a bit unknown, and you do feel lost. It affected my mum a lot. She was a single parent at the time, so just me and her, and obviously we're really close. There was many stages to my sort of journey of treatment and recovery, and the first stage was literally just getting in and getting me on a course of chemotherapy. It was such an aggressive cancer, they had to really target it quickly before it spread. I was in a coma for a month. When I came out of coma, my muscles had wasted away, just laying there for a month. My physiotherapist, Lucy Waller, still at the hospital now, she was a godsend. Heroes is an understatement for the nurses, staff, doctors and everything. They're legends. A life is, priceless, and for them to save that for you and continue to do what you want to do in life and give you a second chance is magical, really. Right now here on CSR, it's Indie Track of the Week. I'm here at Canterbury Christchurch University. I'm doing film, radio and television degree now, and I could never have dreamed all those years ago that I would be back into the education sort of system so quickly. So to be at university having arguably the time of my life, meeting people and talking and just being in that atmosphere, speechless about it, Great family around me, great friends that, really care about me, and to have a lovely girlfriend. She's my best friend.
Hi, I'm Vicky. I'm the non-invasive ventilation nurse specialist here at Great Ormond Street Hospital. I look after children across all the respiratory units and intensive care. I've been a nurse at Great Ormond Street for 11 years. In the last 5 years, the respiratory unit alone has grown from 10 beds to 15 beds. The Premier Inn clinical building, which is part of the Mittel Children's Medical Centre, is going to open in 2017, and we're going to be able to support 20% more children that need urgent care. So at the moment we're in the oldest part of the building. It was built in Victorian times and so not really fit for purpose these days. The transitional care unit that we have is a 5-bedded unit. These children can live on there for up to a year, so it is their home. They don't have any play facilities at the moment, they just have their rooms and a corridor that runs down the middle of it. Therefore we need to make it as child-friendly and as home-like as possible, and not like a normal hospital. The new building's progressing really well. We have got bigger rooms that are all en suite. We've got playrooms that are fit for purpose. It's just really fantastic and so much better than what we have at the moment. We now need to make sure that we can have that on a ward basis across the whole wards for children that aren't able to leave. To be able to give the expert care for children with the sickest conditions, we need extra funding. I think Great Ormond Street's seen as a bit of a national treasure, so I think it's really nice that everybody gets involved. We have the most complex children in the world, and money that gets raised from across the country is just fantastic and helps us be able to give the world-class care that we give. Great Ormond Street Hospital looks after thousands of children every year, and with improved facilities and improved care we can do more and more and more.
Remember where the money goes. Thank you.
We'd like to say a huge thank you for your outstanding support to our partnership and Great Ormond Street Hospital.